Welcome back to Coyote Classics here in Green, Iowa. Today we're checking out this 1976 Pontiac Trans Am. Very neat car that's highly original. We got this one from a collector who told me the story on this car. So he had found it, his grandma's neighbor had owned this car for 46 years, and he bought it, just this year to add to his collection, and we purchased it from him. So good car, owned for a long time by an older lady in, I believe, Illinois. Just clean, original car.
It is. Just kind of going around it, and you'll see that in a little bit here. Like the door jambs in behind the license plate holder, that stuff's all original paint. Mm-hmm. So it's had one repaint, years and years ago. So it's got some little scratches, but the paint has a nice finish on it.
Yeah, and even maybe on the hood, I was wondering if it's got some originality to it too.
I don't think so, D. I think it's had one repaint with years ago. But you'll see the originality here under the hood. See that? That's your original red oxy primer, the factory primer there. So original paint in the jams area here. Air conditioning, and that does work, D.
Nice. That's always a nice option to have. Underneath the hood looks good too. Engine's detailed well.
The guys kind of missed the boat on the wipers, so they kind of got this over to detail. We needed something for detail, so we do have to fix the wipers yet, guys. But the AC does work. Power steering, power brakes, and like I said, did you tell them about the motor? It is a 400 engine with a numbers matching transmission.
Yep.
The guys could not find the VIN on the engine, which the VIN is right down there by the water pump. Sometimes it's actually under the water pump cover. Mm-hmm. So, don't know if it's original motor, but it is a 400.
Yep. And a numbers matching 3-speed auto transmission.
Yep. Perfect. Great color. I really like the color. I'll let you do this one, D.
Yeah. Front nose is in good shape. A lot of times you'll see these and they're all just cracked to hell. This one really looks pretty good. I don't see much for any cracks. There's some little bug chips, things like that you'd expect with an older paint, but looks good. Your headlight bezels, those are original, so have some little pitting in there.
What do you think of the bedazzled little deal here?
Yeah, old little lady must have done that. Looks kind of neat. I had to take a look at twice to be like, well, I've never seen that before.
I know. You can always take that off, and if you don't, but people like to personalize their cars a little bit, right?
Yep. Hood lines up great.
Right here, you can see it's just almost like a burn through, just a little bit. You can't feel it though. Mm-hmm. Like I said, older paint, but still has a great shine.
The worst part, and it took me a couple times to even notice it, but looks like there's been, I don't know what happened there, touch up or something there. And I wonder if this isn't original paint, because you can see how it just has a little, almost looks like lacquer, I guess. I've never seen that, but in the right light.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think it's been repainted though, D.
But bird looks good. Windshield's in good shape, and the hood lines up awesome.
This has got a really solid undercarriage. I was just underneath of it. We blasted it, power washed it underneath. It looks awesome.
I love the wheels.
Yeah, great choice. What size are they? Are they 18s? 17s?
Right 255, 50,
17s. Yep, good choice for them.
Front disc, got some little chips down here behind the front tire, but
really no rust though down low. Very, very solid all the way along here.
Scratches, yeah. Just a Survivor, what I'd call.
Yeah, Survivor with one repaint. And the seats were redone. You can tell the seats were redone at one time. Mm-hmm. But look here, that's the original paint, D. See it?
Yeah, it is.
100% original paint in here. Original scuff plate still.
Factory Z-bar car, so probably why it's still so solid.
Yep. The dash is gorgeous still. Steering wheel looks nice. We'll kind of go through a little bit what works and what don't work here in a little bit. But you can tell they redid the seat covers. Headliner is original still.
Seat belts are original.
Mm-hmm. Corner of the door, when you get to this part, and the door panels are original too, but the corner of the door is awesome. Never been messed with, never been touched. Rubbers are good. Door panels, you can see that plastic's got a crack here and a little plastic fade on the bottom. Looks like they might have redid the top part though, along with the seat covers. So,
over the roof looks good.
The main thing with these Trans Ams is back bumper piece underneath is solid. This one's rock solid, rust free. Just a good solid Survivor.
Even the spoiler lines up awesome too. So many times they don't.
It's got a great stance. I mean, Those wheels and tire combination, a lot of people want that. 255s on the front, just so you know, so you don't have to call us and ask us later. 255 50s all the way around.
You got some little chips that have been touched up down here.
Yep.
They're all real solid.
And then you got a little scratch here from here to here. That's got a little touch up on it, D. Really solid in that dog leg area.
Which a lot of times that's where they rust.
Same thing, look at the corner of the door here. That's untouched. That's what I like to see. Original sticker here tells you the colors and all that kind of stuff. VIN.
Factory tack, and I think there's PHS stocks with this one as well.
Okay. Tilt wheel, which is nice. Power windows. Remote mirror. I didn't have that door shut all the way. Can you do this again, D? Big difference. See that? See how that bottom stuck out a little bit before?
Yeah.
I didn't have that shut all the way.
It's great now.
Yeah. Big difference.
And the hood, the fender, door lineup, awesome as well.
Well, it's just like it's a Survivor. It's never been taken apart. They didn't take it apart.
Because the jams are still original paint.
Nothing. Yeah. Original paint and the jams.
Sharp looking little car. Let's see how it drives, huh?
Yeah, it's a good one. They can't all be perfect, you know.
No.
I like these Survivors. I really do.
Too.
One thing we also have ordered, Dalton, we have a new trunk rubber ordered. You'll see in the picture, that's the original. It looks like crap. I got a new one. We also have this plastic slide. See how that plastic deteriorates? I've got a new slide. It's simple. It's $10, but you know what? It's going to make this look a hell of a lot better.
So those will be installed. There is a small little chip in the windshield there.
Right here. Other than that, it's crystal clear. The back glass and the front glass looks nice. What else we got? Wipers. Like I said, the wipers. Switch feels good. We're going to fix the wipers. I'm not sure what's going on there. There's your fan. That works good. That's your max air. That's why it's not. There we go. High, medium, low, and off.
Work on all speeds. Gas gauge works. Amp gauge works.
What the hell?
So that's your power door locks.
They've removed it from here to here, and they work.
Yep, they must have put power door locks on there.
Yeah, it must not have been a factory option, so they put it right there.
Yeah, didn't have rear.
And you can't tell it's in the rear frost
Yeah.
button,
Yep.
and it doesn't have the rear frost.
They did that versus cutting something
I
out.
like it. Power window.
See, otherwise, if you put power locks on it, you wouldn't be able to put them on the. You have to get whole different door panels.
Yeah.
Put it on the door panels. So they
It's
just add
frickin'
right
awesome.
there.
Yeah, I like it.
Pretty good.
Gas gauge works. Volt gauge works. Factory tack works. Horn works. Oil pressure goes up to about 60 when you rev it up. I think we said.
Lights work. Even like the little
The dome light does not.
dash lights work.
Yeah, dash lights work. Go ahead and shut them off. Tilt's nice. Got the old Kenwood on it, that does not work. But if a guy wants to put a radio in, you're more than welcome. So we got D. So dome light doesn't work. We better get some defrost. Oh, our defrost is going. That's my problem when you start heating it up.
Yeah.
Clock does not work, wipers, and the dome light are the only three things. We are going to fix the wipers. Speedometer works great. What a nice shift.
Yeah, round's good, shift's good.
We got to figure this out with the heat up on the defrost. There we go.
Yeah, now we got defrost, yeah.
I was doing that in that Chevelle too. I had that going earlier today on the tester. Temp gauge works in the dash too.
Nice.
Just came up to about 130. Transmission shift's good.
Kick down works.
Where's your kick down? In 76, the 400s aren't super horsepower.
Yep.
And the gears are like 245s or something.
Yeah, it's just a nice cruiser.
It is. I mean, we're doing 70 already, and we're pumping 2,000 RPM. And it tells you about how nice the gear it is, and the steering is awesome, right?
Yep.
The steering wheel is nice and straight.
Goes down the road good. That's just a nice tight car, kind of what you'd expect on a Survivor.
Turning signal indicators work. Here's your brakes at high speeds. No one behind us. No pull left or right. They stop perfect. When we turn around, we're going to go ahead and go through the gears here. But like I said, with those 242s or whatever they are, that's what the guys marked down, but something close to that. We're still not at $3,000. 35 for. Great shift.
Nice shift.
That's
yeah.
a 60 in second gear, 65 second gear, 3,000 RPM.
Yeah, shift's great. It was very responsive.
This thing would do 150 mile an hour.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, I remember as a kid, we had a couple cars that just had those kind of gears in them, and we just pegged the speedometers. We were like all the way back here to the M,
that's
mile
awesome.
per hour back in our day. So
good old car. Check it out on the site.
The other thing is, it might have, I don't smell it, but with the defrost like that, we might have just a little bit of heater core film. So we might have to do the heater core fix. We'll fix that. So it won't do that when you get it. So.
All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.